What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. You already know the vibes. And if you're new here, my name is Ali. And if you like what you see in this video, please do consider subscribing. You already know the vibes. So, guys, today is going to be, well, this vlog is going to be a little bit of a different vlog. I think more of a wholesome vlog. I have my daughter with me for the next 2 weeks. I have her for the school holidays, so I'm going to be on heavy mommy mode, which is the best mode for me. I love being on mommy mode. So this vlog is going to be mostly activities surrounding her and some of the activities that she might like to do, that I think she might like to do. I mean, she's only 4 years old, so I'm trying to do as much activity with her as possible. And yeah, that's going to be nice. So, and also please do excuse me for sounding a little bit nasally. I am coming up with the flu, so I may need to go to the pharmacy as well just to get myself some medication. But we're going into the CBD now, so it should be fine. I'll find a pharmacy after we do our little activity, which I'll see how that goes. So currently the time is just a little bit after 4, and where we're going, they do close quite late, so we have time. There's no rush. We're doing things at our own pace, which is kind of cool. I'm not rushing anything. We're not rushing anything. We're just, trying to immerse ourselves in this time together and just like bask in this time together. So that's going to be really cool. But yeah, we're about to head out now, guys. And obviously I'm going to be taking you guys with me on all our activities. She's looking at me. Hi, baby. Are you ready to go? And Lily? She wants to take Lily too, but unfortunately we cannot take Lily, so there's that. Anyway, guys, I'm literally like dripping, and I don't know how I caught this flu because Cape Town is still so hot, so I'm not sure how I caught it. My daughter also has some congestion as well, so I'll get her some meds as well. I think we're both sick at this point. Anyway, I just wanted to hop onto the vlog, start this vlog off on a very, very chilled note. This is going to be a very chilled vlog, not the usual, but I'm happy with that. And hopefully you guys enjoy the vlog as well. So let's head out and you guys will see what the activity is. It's actually going to be pretty cool. Yeah, so let's head out, go see what we can do in the city, and yeah, I'll take you guys with me, so let's go. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I am still a little bit nasally. I'm not too sure whether it's getting worse or what. I don't know what's going on. And I'm speaking softly because my daughter is still sleeping upstairs. One thing the little girl will do is sleep and get her beauty sleep in. But while she's doing that, I figured I would jump on the vlog, say good morning to you guys. I am still feeling a little bit sick. My daughter's fine. I just don't know where this is coming from. And I absolutely hate being sick. If you guys have watched my previous vlog, I did mention how much I hate getting sick and how much I hate taking meds and things like that. Like, I just feel like it's such an inconvenience to be sick. Like, why are you inconveniencing me? I hate being sick. But I'm doing everything in my power to kind of calm things down. And currently, the time is 25 minutes to 11. And normally, I don't have breakfast so early. Not that I'm not a breakfast person. I mean, sometimes I do skip breakfast, but I never eat this early. But because I want to take some meds and just ensure that I'm as medicated as possible so that I can be fine for the rest of the day. I know that sounds weird, but medicated. But I just want to make sure that I tackle this flu head on because I hate being sick. So I'm having breakfast right now, and I don't know if you guys can see. There's eggs, there's avo, couscous, and some chicken. It is a bit of a full breakfast. Not a bit of a full breakfast, it is a full breakfast. I just want to make sure that I am nourished and I get as much energy as possible, and then I can take meds, because when I took meds the other day, I took them on an empty stomach, which you're not supposed to do. So I took them on an empty stomach, and I just started feeling nauseous, and I just started feeling even more sick. So I just want to make sure that I don't get nauseous and I don't feel even more sick and make things worse than they already are. So there's that. And then I'm having some chai, vanilla chai, which is also really good. And it's also really hot. But anyway, I don't understand how I'm so sick in this. Maybe it's like pollen or something. I don't understand how I'm so sick in this hot Cape Town weather. It started off gloomy today, and I thought we were going to have gloomy weather. I thought, it was going to rain or we are going to have some gloomy weather, but the sun is coming up, girl. The sun is coming up. Anyway, I think I'm just going on a tangent, but today is going to be another day of doing some activity. I also figure since I just like to be outside even when I'm sick, to be quite honest, because that fresh air and fresh breeze opens up my nose. So as long as the weather's not kind of too funny, I think I will be fine, like being outside. But on today's agenda, I actually didn't even recap yesterday, which let me just recap yesterday really quickly. So yesterday we went to the Museum of Illusions, which was my first time going there as well. And I just wanted to give my daughter that experience in as much as I like giving myself experiences and trying out new things. I also want to kind of, pass that over to her as well and give her as many experiences as possible. I mean, just for her to stay in her childlike state, if that makes any sense. I know that for many of us, I mean, myself included, I don't really remember half the things I did when I was a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, but there are some instances where things pop up and I remember something, as much as it's a blur, but it does come up. I don't know if, anyone else has ever gotten that feeling or just gotten that spurt of, I remember something from my childhood. It's not as clear as day. It's not really that clear, but I remember some things. So I just want to be able to create those memories for her and for myself, if I'm being quite honest. So whether that's a picture, whether that's a place we were, whether that's anything really. Because now, something that I notice, and it's so interesting to watch children grow. It's like the best thing ever. It's like watching yourself grow all over again, if I'm making any sense. So now, now that she is aware of things and she notices things, like I'll show her pictures and she's like, that's me, or, she'll say baby. And I'm like, girl, that was you as a baby. So, yeah, it's just one of those things that are just special to me and things that I try to always cultivate as I go through this journey of being a parent, which is an interesting and lifelong journey, it's just continuous learning. Like I'm always learning new things. I'm always learning what it is that she likes, what it is that she doesn't like. I'm still learning my parenting style as well. But anyway, going off on a tangent again. So the plan for today is actually an idea I got from our Uber driver yesterday. And this is something that I didn't even know about. I even forgot that there was a jazz festival in Cape Town this weekend. I did see, because life is just so fast and things just go so fast all the time. I did see posters and things on TikTok on like free concerts and stuff, but I forgot. So I didn't even know. He just made me aware again that there's the jazz festival. And he also made me aware of a carnival that's happening in Wynberg, and it's mainly for children. So I'm going to do my research this morning and see where exactly that carnival is so that we can check it out together. And yeah, apparently there's like, games and forgot what you call these things that you go on. Not a roller coaster, but like it was called a merry-go-round when I was younger. So there's those types of things. I know my daughter is a scaredy cat, but we'll try and see if she even attempts to go on any one of them. But that should be fun. So I'm gonna try and do some research this morning on that, and then maybe later on we will go and check it out. So yeah, I've been speaking for about 9 minutes, going on and on and on. Let me have this breakfast, take these meds, and chill out for a little bit so that I can see if, anything is working and if I feel any better before we go. Definitely are going. I'm definitely going to push to go because I do want her to, again, experience these things and for us to do it together. So, yeah. I'll check you guys later on in the day. And, yeah, maybe I'll pop back in before we go and just keep you guys updated on how I'm feeling and what's going on and where we're going. So I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so we weren't able to make it to the carnival because the tickets were sold out. So there was an option of getting the tickets at the gate or you get them online. But by the time we got there, the tickets were sold out. And shame, my daughter was so disappointed, but I think this is a learning curve. I think it's a learning curve for me. I should have, I think, done more research in terms of getting the tickets online and also just being more organized with everything, because when I got there the queue was so long. When I tell you, that queue was so long. So I think what I'm going to do now while I'm sitting here, we're at Spur by the way, which is not the preferred place to be, but it makes her happy. She is currently playing. I managed to get a seat where I can see where she's playing. So she's playing right now and she's happy. So that's all that matters. That's good. But while I sit here, I'm still editing a vlog that I was supposed to upload this week, which is absolutely embarrassing. And while I do that, I am also going to buy tickets for tomorrow. So I think tomorrow it's opening a bit earlier, and also I think it ends at 7. So learning curve, like I said, and we'll do better tomorrow. And I'm gonna investigate as much as possible to get those tickets, because the carnival itself from the outside looked really fun. I think she would have really enjoyed it. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Just try and find out how to get those tickets online as opposed to going there and trying to go get the tickets. But anyway, we're all good for now. And yeah, we'll check back in tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna chill here, do some editing, and then look up those tickets. We're gonna get those tickets by fire or by force. Okay, cool. I just wanted to jump on the vlog and let you guys know what is happening and also keep you guys updated. And yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's going down. Anyway, I'll check back in with you guys maybe when we get home. And I'll check back in the morning. So I might check back in when we get home or in the morning, bright and early. We are going to wake up. No sleeping. Well, okay, we will sleep, but just make sure that we get there on time. Because I also want to show you guys the carnival, because if anyone wants to take their child or they feel like they might want to take their child next time to the carnival, I just want to show you guys what it looks like. So there's that. Anyway, sure.